Welcome to AttorneyEstee channel. I'm about to post a different video today, but I felt constrained to prioritize this topic due to the significance and enormous effect of the present travel regulations to many Filipinos around the world. Just yesterday, I received 5 inquiries with the same issue. They asked, "Attorney, how can I travel to the Philippines? My parent is seriously ill and has about a month or 2 to live. I only have a US passport." We all hope that this pandemic is over soon so that these travel restrictions be lifted. I'm sure there are many of you watching now who have the same problem. Feel free to post your comments below or share your experience, especially if you have traveled lately to the Philippines. That way, we can all help our kababayans. Question: who can travel to the Philippines during this pandemic? According to the Philippine Consulate website, the following can travel to the Philippines. Number 1, dual citizen of the Philippines in a foreign country. If dual citizen by birth, you have to show either your Philippine passport or travel document. For example, a child is born here in the US with Filipino parents, then the child has dual citizenship by operation of law. If dual citizen by reason of RA 9225 or the dual citizenship law, you have to check with the airlines if it will accept your dual citizenship certificate documents like oath of allegiance, order of approval, plus your foreign passport. So, if you are a former Filipino and you want to reacquire your Philippine citizenship, then you must apply at the Philippine Consulate who has jurisdiction over your area. I will discuss this further later. So, who else can travel to the Philippines? Number 2, foreign government or international organization officers, staff, and their dependents. Number 3, foreign spouse or parent traveling with or joining the Filipino spouse, child to or in the Philippines. Number 4, foreign airline crew and seafarers. Then, the rest are those visa holders under different categories like Section 13, visa holders, or those nationals of countries which have diplomatic relations with the Philippines, or those returning residents, etc. These are a special group of people, so let's not discuss that here. Instead, let's focus on dual citizenship. At this time, the Philippine Consulate does not accept walk-in applicants. It's by appointment only. So it is best to visit the website of the Philippine Consulate who has jurisdiction in your area. You will find there the instructions on how to go through the process. Per instructions on the website, before you schedule an appointment, you have to fill out the application form. This is the application for retention, reacquisition of Philippine citizenship. Then, email the completed application plus the required documents in one PDF. What are the information you need to provide in the Republic Act 9225 form? Of course, your name written on Philippine birth certificate, your current name, birthday, your height, weight, parents' name, current citizenship, your naturalization certificate number, place and date issued, foreign passport number, your address in the Philippines, address here in the US or your country, your occupation and work address. The filing fee is $50. What are the documents you need to gather? Take note, you must bring the original and 1 copy at your appointment. These are the NSO PSA birth certificate, supporting documentation for change of name like marriage certificate, old Philippine passport, certificate of naturalization, and 3 2x2 colored photos with plain white background. Once you email the completed application form with the documents, then you choose the available date. Even if you choose a date, it does not follow that you will get that date. Well, this is shocking because an applicant applied in August, like August 31st, 2020, and the earliest date he got is December 2020, about 4 months wait. So, better apply soonest if you have plans to travel. The thing is, sometimes the website will tell you that appointment is closed and you will have to wait for the next month to reopen the appointment scheduling. With this, we would like to appeal to President Rodrigo Duterte, the DFA, and Bureau of Immigration, and other concerned agencies to do something about this long delay. I'm sure there are ways. We appeal for the expedited process, especially for emergency cases. 4 months for the appointment for dual citizenship and another 4 months for application of passport is far-fetched. It's unbelievable. The Philippine Statistics Authority, or PSA, is computerized already. This means the DFA can easily verify the authenticity of the documents submitted. Moreover, they should grab this chance that there are many former Filipinos applying. That means more application fees can be collected and more opportunities for returning Filipinos to invest in the Philippines. Alternatively, we appeal that former Filipinos holding foreign passport who need emergency travel to the Philippines with proper documentation like medical records of ill direct relatives be allowed to travel to the Philippines by providing their PSA-issued birth certificate or Philippine Consulate's acknowledgement of pending dual citizenship application, plus of course the foreign passport, while their application is pending. So let's pray that there will be government officials who will advocate for this change. As to the risk of spreading the virus, a health clearance may be required to be producing a negative COVID test result before departure from their country, and another test upon arrival, plus observance of existing health protocols. So, let's go back to the process. After you submit your application and documents, you will receive an automated email stating that they received your application. And then later on, after a few weeks, you will receive another email advising you of your schedule for appearance to the Philippine Consulate. You have to bring with you the application that you emailed them, plus the original and one photocopy of the documents you submitted. Same day, you will take your oath and receive your certificate of reacquisition of Philippine citizenship. So what about this so-called travel document? A Filipino citizen who does not have a valid passport, for example, expired and wishes to travel to the Philippines but cannot wait for the issuance of a passport, then they may apply for a travel document. This document is valid for a one-way direct flight to the Philippines. What are the basic requirements? Of course, personal appearance of the applicant, then duly completed travel document form, photocopy of old Philippine passport or PSA-issued birth certificate, affidavit of loss in case of lost passport, 3 passport photos taken within the last 6 months with white background, plus payment of travel document fee. So, assuming you have a Philippine passport or the travel document, what are the other travel regulations? At the airline's counter for your check-in, for example, at Philippine Airlines at LAX, they will check your Philippine passport and they will also advise you to pre-book your quarantine hotel because at the Philippine International Airport, you will be asked to show your reservation. So you can book for 3 days and you can just extend if needed. Once at the Philippine International Airport, they will check your temperature. Then you will be directed to a IATF briefing and after that, the swab test. Then a staff will verify your hotel reservation and you will be given a paper to give to the airport taxi who will take you to your quarantine hotel where you have to wait for the result of your COVID test. Some receive the result in 36 hours and some in a week or even more than a week. But there's one in the airport where you can get it within 24 hours for 12,000 pesos. So if you are in a hurry, you can do this. That is reasonable since you pay for your own hotel during the wait. Once you receive your negative result, then you can be allowed to leave the hotel. Now you have to find out beforehand the restrictions in your own province. Some provinces require that you arrived within 48 hours from your negative test result. So make some inquiries before even leaving your country to avoid the hassle. That's it. I hope this video is helpful. If you like this video, please do not forget to click the thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Till my next video, bye!